And good morning. Finally, we had the longest night after hanging our T-Rex poster. I heard some like skeletons or something down here, making quite the ruckus. I don't know exactly what they were doing, but it sounded like somebody was like hammering nails or like hanging something up. Whatever it was noisy as all hell. Oh, you know what? It could have been Professor Bond was hanging some new signs over here.
It's about time you did something productive. Graft up the cultivator and meet me upstairs and do the thing with the DNA that I told you about. Be sure to stay with it. I don't want any accidents this time. What? Any danger in doing so? No, I don't think so. I have to run back to the beach house for some supplies. Head up and do the thing with the science that I told you about. Anyway, stick around here, at least until you've gotten your first egg. Then, come find me. See you soon, kid.
The thing with the science? Really? That's what you're getting at? Dude, I am not a professional scientist, okay? I mean, you think that I am, but I am in fact not. I am a castaway on your island, just trying to get off, and you are just being a major tool to me, in all seriousness. So, before we can even do that, we need to go find some more fossils. I heard when I was in the cave, actually, there was this archaeology student that I found his notes. His name was Tyler McRockenstein, I believe, and he said that there was a mine over here. So we're just kind of what the? Oh my God! It's the beautiful, lovely, poisonous frogs. They're so beautiful and lovely, and and poisonous. We can't forget that part, right? Yeah. Well, let's go on over to this mine. Caution, mine shaft closed. Okay. Well, we're gonna go in anyway. I don't know why it would be closed. Maybe because of the lovely poisonous frogs. Maybe that's how they found out that they were poisonous. Like a whole entire herd of miners came down this way one day, and then they were met by like an ambush, pretty much, of poisonous frogs. And I mean, ambushes of poisonous frogs, that's is not really a good thing, you know? I mean, consider it. You know, you're a miner, you come up, you're sweating, you're just like totally out of breath from being down in the mine all day, which, by the way, has very little oxygen for you to survive. And then you come up and you're met, oh my God. They did quite the job laying out this mine, huh? It's pretty deep, too. Dang. Anyway, you're met by, like, a group of poisonous frogs, and they're just spitting their venom at you, and, that would be definitely the last time that I ever went mining, mind you. But, hey, some fossils. Those miners did a pretty crappy job if they met something, they missed something so obvious. Some more fossils over here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like we hit the freaking mother lode. Man, we should have came down here like a long time ago. Look at all of them. Got a bunch of relic scraps and fossils and broke my freaking pickaxe. I think we're gonna have to make a crafting table, actually, yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that really quick. Set that puppy down. Get rid of that piece of crap. Oh. Sticks, sticks, sticks. How I hate thee. Just takes forever, you know. I know. I'm spoiled on my crafting abilities, I guess. I don't know. So, let's go ahead and get this crap up. I hate getting bones. That's just the worst. I mean, I like some bones, but I just... What the hell? Right, is that a tooth? What is that? Kind of looks like a high-heel shoe, almost. Oh, it's a foot! It's a foot. Okay. What exactly am I going to use a foot for? I mean, there's not really much you could use a foot for, is there? Like, starting a skeleton, I guess, but... You know, that's one thing that the Dino Kingdom really didn't have, was like a variety of feet, you know? I mean, pretty much every dinosaur's foot kind of looked the same. Whether you were herbivore or carnivore, there's just basically those two different kind of feet. Not to say that, you know, that's much more than us humans, because, I mean, come on, we have one. So, but dinosaurs, at least they had two variations, you know? They had the big round one, right? And then they had, of course, the typical three-toed that you would see on T-Rex or a Velociraptor or whatever, you know, Troodon, etc. I mean, if you were going to be a dinosaur and you had to pick specifically just on variation of feet, I think I would go with having a Brachiosaurus's foot. Two reasons. One, because it's huge, and two, because, you know, if you're gonna be picking feet, I say either go big or go home, you know, and that is what you have to do in that. Why did we get a book out of a rock? Right. That's a little weird. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Seriously, how weird is that? Getting a book out of a rock? Or what do you think this is, actually? I don't know. What's that? What is that? Frozen meat. Okay, I was gonna say it looked like a blue chicken leg, but yeah. That is something else. Man, this mine shaft just goes on forever. Oh. Well, I guess it got flooded. Huh. Okay. So, should we continue? Let's just go ahead and go on over this way and see... You know, it's about time we dug our own mine, to be honest. It sounds like we're near some lava. Oh! Hey, there you go. There we go. Any baddies over here? Oh god, I hate hearing that cave noise. It just makes me think creeper, you know? Just creeper right around the corner. But, I don't know. We'll try to light it up. I don't see anybody. Should we just run in there? Light it up? I think that's what we're gonna do. I just need to work up the courage to do it. Okay, here we go. We'll just set down a ton of torches, just right away. Don't even give them a chance to spawn, is what I say. And, is there more lava over here? It sounds like I'm right on top of it. Oh, I am. Okay, well, are we gonna get another book from one of these things? No, a skull. Okay. Well, I love, collecting skulls after all, so maybe we'll eventually, like, set up, like, a little, trophy kind of thing, outside of our laboratory. Just like, you know, headhunter, mentality, right? Just like heads on poles. Oh, God. Ah, it must be near a dungeon or something. I think it's above me. But I'm not gonna go check it out. I'm here strictly on, you know, official fossil finding business. I am not trying to monster hunt. Oh, God. What the? Okay, come on, get up. Jeez. Alright. We're doing pretty good with, finding fossils in this little mine. I mean, it's gotta be said. I can't even begin to tell you how many fossils we found, and honestly, I'm not even gonna look for a little while. Okay, now I'm a little tempted, but, oh, hey, there's a diamond down there. Alright. we already have one, remember? At the lab. So let's just get rid of something. And we need some cobblestone to cross that. It'd be nice to have easy access to that diamond, but upon second thought, we will just get a few of these things, and then we'll head back over there and we'll get that. I don't understand what the fern seeds are for, you know? They're in your face, pretty much. It's kind of like, you know, modern antiquing, when everybody's like, oh, you know, let's go antiquing, and you're like, what? You know, I don't understand what the concept of antiquing is. You know, if stuff's old and people don't want it, then why is it valuable now? Nobody knows. But the similarities in fossils are well, nowhere near nowhere near that. But yeah. So, crafting up a bucket. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab some of that lava as long as we're down here. Might as well, right? Might as well. And yeah, I mean, we'll go and we'll get that diamond. And you know, if we're lucky, maybe we can find some obsidian down here and head on out to the Nether. Probably not this episode, but maybe in the future. So we'll see what happens. So, all right, got our bucket of lava. Now, let's just find something that won't burn. Right. I don't have any freaking cobblestone, so I might just, like, go and dig some of this area out, actually. Not that area, obviously, but let's get rid of some crap just so we are having as much cobblestone on hand as possible, because we don't want to come back here and, you know, just continue to get cobblestone. Although I say that, and I don't think I'm going to dig that much more, because the diamond is relatively close after all. So let's just go ahead and head on down there and place these suckers down. Okay, gotta be extra careful. Extra careful. Shift key is down. Just FYI. So, hopefully we can get over there without any issues. I say that, and I'm a little, a little leery of that. I'm amazed that we were able to get over on that kitty corner block. Alright, good deal. So diamonds, we got them. And there was only one diamond there. That's a little odd, don't you think? Like, I thought that diamonds were supposed to spawn, like, at least in groups of 2. But I guess not. Huh. Well, we'll just go ahead and make our way this way, gather up a little bit of cobblestone, and then maybe we'll try to go a little further on the lava way over there and see if we can find some obsidian. Because I'm sure that, you know, every time we see like a large cavern like this, I just always assume that, you know, there has to be some obsidian just like right around the corner. So we're gonna test our luck and see if we can maybe find some without, you know, spontaneously combusting, because that would be bad. So, oh, there's fossils over here. Sweet. We'll go ahead and get those too. Make a little walkway over that way. Oh, hey, more diamonds. All right. So, get fossils, get diamonds. We are just racking up the good grace with the fossil gods today, you know? Ah, man. Hopefully, you know, at this rate, we'll be able to, you know, get get some dino DNA, finally, you know? I would certainly hope so. I mean, as long as it's taken to, you know, mine and do all this work, it would just certainly be appreciated if we could finally get a dino, because it's been a while, or at least some dino DNA. So, right. All we need is one more diamond to make a diamond pickaxe, so that's why we are kind of taking a chance and going over here and oh god, okay, bucket of water, do I have one? Yeah, I do. and I'm close to death. Okay, there we go. Oh man, did I make cobblestone? No, I made obsidian. All right, good deal. So, that kind of killed 2 birds with 1 stone, huh? We'll be able to get our diamonds with ease now, and harvest some obsidian, hopefully. We'll have to make another crafting table, though, to make our diamond pickaxe, because I'm not gonna chance leaving this area, I don't think. Oh, wow. Sweet! 4 diamonds! Wow. 4 little diamonds! You know that song? No? Great song. It's Chunky Atweather and the Heatherton Bunch, I believe. I think so. I don't know. Every time I find diamonds like that, I just think 4 little diamonds. Yeah. So, 5 diamonds. We can make a pickaxe, and we'll go ahead and get this obsidian, because that is very, very important after all. I mean, we can't make dinosaurs without going in the nether, right? Actually, we could. we could make dinos without going in the nether, but for all intents and purposes, we are going to harvest this obsidian, and then we will head up to the surface. You know, what if fossils were in the nether? You know, what do you think they would be? Like, maybe, I don't know. I guess they would have to be discovered there to technically be called anything else than current existing dinos. Like, you know, like maybe a Helisaurus, or a Satanarex, or I don't know. You know, the Satanarex, that actually sounds almost real. Almost. But like, what if like, okay, what if we recreated a raptor, right, on this side of the dimension, and then it got stuck? You know, it tried to go to the nether, but it got stuck in between worlds, and it was just always seeing, like, that constant, like, nauseating, like, waviness of purple. And this is the raptor, you know, if he got stuck like that. And that's all he did. He just lived in that limbo area. What would you call him? I guess he would be a Lindoraptor, you know? Just a limbo raptor. And that would be his life, pretty much. It's just skipping between dimensions, constantly hurling, until eventually he starved to death. And, yeah, I know. So, this is what happens when, you know, mining obsidian with a diamond pickaxe takes like 37 seconds for each block. It's not the fastest, and I certainly will never claim it is. Maybe it's not 37 seconds, maybe it's like 15. But still, it just takes forever, you know? It really does. Alright, well, we have enough now, so let's go ahead and get back. Hold shift, go across, and save. Alright. So, where do we come in? I think it's right here. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I was a little scared we were gonna get lost, but we're fine. So, just a straight shot back now to the old compound. Hopefully, we can get past those poisonous frogs without any ordeal. And once we get back, we need to make this cultivator or culture vac or whatever it is that that Professor Bone told us about. It would be probably vital to our research to have that after all. So now that we have our fossils, we can take that next step, because we are going to need that to grow our dinos. That's, you know, it's just common knowledge, pretty much. I mean, if you don't know that, then you are an uneducated archaeologist student. not that everybody in the world is an archaeology student, but some of us have the experience, nevertheless. Not me, not me, but some of us do. So let's take a look at this big freak that's just out of the middle of nowhere. Big old tower. I don't know. I just want to look at it. We'll go in it later. Right now, we got a job to do, you know? We have places to go and people to meet, and that is exactly what we're gonna do right now. So, away we are. I'm a little surprised that Bond's still here, because he said he was gonna go back to the beach house, but there he is, so whatever. It's not the first time that he's, oh, it's a freaking coconut! God, I hate those things! Get out of here. Unbelievable. Why do they grow back? That's the worst. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make up this culture vat. I think that bucket of water goes in the center, green dye at the top, and iron at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got our culture vat. Let's just put it like right here. We'll put an obsidian block down just to be sure that it has the most stabilized foundation possible for our little baby dinos that are going to grow and be nurtured in this green tube of ooze. Yeah, how would you like to be born in that? It'd probably be a nightmarish experience, to be honest, because you'd have people looking at you all the time, and they'd be looking at you and taking pictures and writing down growth development charts, and it would probably just be a little disturbing, you know. Not to say that this isn't, because that's exactly what we're doing from the dino's end, but still. So, 5 more fossils to go, and all we're getting is freaking bone meal and sand. It's just so upsetting. Bone meal and sand, that's all we ever get. Alright. Well, I'm just trying to get a little organized before we go any further, now that we have our fossils doing their thing and we made our culture vat. I'll probably make another one of those relatively soon, just to have, you know, more than one in the works at a time, because they do take a while, and if we want to make a lot of dinos, we're gonna need more than one culture vat. So we will take care of that soon enough, just as soon as we, you know, fix things. Any developments? Oh, we got T-Rex DNA. All right, sweet. And Mosasaur. Okay. Not sure if I want to do a Mosasaur right off the bat. I think we'll start off with the Rex, and we'll go ahead and plop him in here. I think that's how this works, or maybe it's down here. No, maybe up there. And then I think we have to put meat or bone meal. No. Yeah, I was right. It's meat. Okay. So now it's a waiting game. Pretty much. Pretty much. So hopefully... oh, and you can see a little T-Rex embryo. Oh, what did I just tell you? A pixelated embryo. I never thought that I would see that in Minecraft, yet. There it is. Alright, so there you have it. A T-Rex is being made here in our laboratory, and hopefully by the time we come back, we'll have an egg. That is the plan.